Okay, for this next problem, this is example 7. We're using quadratic modeling and talking about the number of lawyers in thousands. So we have a model that they're giving to us in here where the number of lawyers in thousands is equal to 0.008 t squared plus 19.59 t plus 552.8. So that might be a good time to say, what do you call 999 lawyers at the bottom of Lake Tahoe? Some people say that'd be a good start. So since we're talking about a million lawyers and this model represents things in thousands, we're actually interested in when does this model equal 1,000. So equals 0.008 t squared plus 19.59 t plus 552.8. So that's representing a million lawyers is equal to that. And if we solve for t, then we can figure out when that's going to happen. So if we subtract 1,000 from both sides, I'm going to subtract 1,000 from 552.8. And I get negative 447.2. So if I take that expression and combine it with negative 447.2, that now equals 0, since we subtracted 1,000 from each side. Well, that's a quadratic that's equal to 0, so we can just use the quadratic formula. In this case, it's t, so we'll say t is equal to the opposite of b plus or minus radical b squared minus 4ac let's see, times 447.2, and that's negative, all over 2a. There we go. I'm just going to pick up the calculator and I'll solve this. So this is going to be on the inside. We have 19.59 squared. And I'm going to say plus because it's minus with a negative in there, so it's plus 4 times 0.008 times 447.2. And I get 398.1. And then we're going to take the square root of that. And I'm going to stay positive. And so we're only going to take the plus on the plus or minus, because if we did the minus, then we'd have a negative number. And then we're going to subtract 19.59. And then we're going to take that result and divide it by 2 and divide that by 0.008. And I get 22.6. So that's basically saying t is equal to 22.6. Now, if t equals 3 is 1983, then t equals 22.6 is about 19.6 years beyond that. So 1983 plus 19.6 puts us at about 2003. Which means we're really talking about, since it's 22.6, that gets us to 2002 and in the middle there. So what year? 2002.